Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It's me here again, Arian, coming to you live from Windsor, Ontario, Canada. It's February 25, 2025. Oh my gosh. February is almost over, guys. So it's currently 7:45 p.m. And may I just remind our audience that at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're holding our live info session because it's Tuesday today. Um, so if you haven't registered for our free info session, you may do so in the website below, in my website below, www.ariangale.com. Just enter your full name and email address, and we will send you the link to the live info session tonight at 8 p.m. So just a quick reminder. But again, if this is the first time that you are seeing me, I'm Arian and I am a Filipina immigrant. Here in Canada. I'm originally from Bulacan, Philippines, but now I'm based here in Windsor, Ontario, Canada, with my husband and two kids. I used to be a software engineer back in the Philippines, but we came here in Canada for better opportunities in 2022. I started here as a student, juggled multiple jobs, even my husband as well. And we know Canada is very expensive. We're thankful for the government and for everything, for all of the opportunities that Canada's given to us. But because of the rising costs, inflation, which is our topic actually for tonight, um, we've resorted to starting our own online business. And in our online business, we help ambitious parents and professionals like us build a smarter income stream and enjoy more precious moments with our family, especially if we have kids. For my husband and I, that's very important for us because we wanted to be present parents. So that's my mission in this digital business. So now, what's our topic for tonight? This is going to be quick, guys, because I want you all to participate in our free info session, in the live info session later at 8 p.m. today. But what are we going to discuss today? So it's about, as I mentioned earlier, investing in yourself and why it's worth it. So let me start by giving some facts. So just a quick one here. Let me give you one fact here. So, did you know that the average Canadian now believes that they need $1.54 million to retire comfortably? $1.54 million. That's actually from an article from BMO, which is one of the major banks here in Canada. And you know what? Yet with the prices that's going up, for an ordinary Canadian, saving that kind of money feels almost impossible, right? We love the Canadian, the policies that they have here, that we have here. It's great that they have, these government funds that we can maximize, but it will not be enough for us to live a comfortable life when we retire. So here in Canada, we have the RRSP, which is for retirement savings. We have the TFSA, the tax-free savings. We have the FHSA, the first time home buyers savings as well. So we have all of those funds accounts that we can maximize. But the truth is, once we get to the end, of our working of our productive life, of our working life, and we retire, that's actually not enough if we want a comfortable life, or if we have bigger dreams, not just for ourselves but for our whole family as well. And that is the reason why we are spreading the news that this online business, or this digital business, that business opportunity that we are offering, can actually address that kind of issue. So, why is it important for Canadians to invest in themselves? And I believe this is not just for Canadians, but for everybody, for everyone who's been hardworking, who's been dedicated with their craft, with their jobs, like they're investing real and a lot of their time, of their effort in their jobs, in their work, in their craft. So if you are one of them, I hope you can tune in and see how this fits you. Okay. So, number one, it's important to invest in yourself because in this in an investment in investing in yourself, your money works for you and not against you. Okay, so if you notice that if you only rely on traditional savings, and sometimes you can't trust yourself on that, right? Even if you tell yourself like, okay, every payday I'm gonna put 50, 100, 1,000, 500, $1,000 in this savings account or in this bank account, but something comes up and you're not able to give that or to deposit that in your account, then I don't know. I myself am guilty of this, right? So if you just rely on traditional savings, it's very difficult to like predict if you're gonna have this much amount really in your bank account by the end of your productive life, of your productive working life. So having this online business, and this is also the reason why I started this, is because I am creating another income stream. So apart from my salary in my full-time job, and even back then when I started this, I still have my two part-time jobs. Apart from those active income, I have this another income stream, another active income stream, and also in the long run, it actually generates passive or leverage income. So that's how your money could work for you and not against you. And then the second one is more earning power, more retirement security. So again, $1.54 million to retire. How are you going to save up for all of that? That's the average of how can Canadians really retire with a comfortable life, and that's massive. That's huge. Again, for some, that could be impossible, right? But instead of trying to like go against it, if instead of like dwelling into the negativity of it, why not like create another income stream or invest in another income stream that could give you more retirement security? And in this online business, we don't have like age caps. We don't require you to be in your 30s, in your 40s, because again, in our community, we actually have people around the world doing this online business, even when they're already 50, 60, and even older than that. So if this online business could work for these people, it can definitely work for you too. So again, the second one is more earning power, more retirement security. And then the third one is no ceiling in your income. So that is actually the beauty of business, even other businesses as well, even a brick and mortar business or a traditional business, if it really is very successful, right? There's no income ceiling, right? So here in Canada, a salary increase of around 3 to 5% per year won't really keep up with the inflation. So, of course, in order for us to keep up with the inflation, it's either we add another job or add another active income stream. And for us, like for myself, this is the security that it actually gives me, the peace of mind that this online business or this digital business gives me, is because I know that I have it, because I know that I have a high ticket digital business and I'm running it, and I'm able to successfully run it. It has the potential to generate larger commissions, especially in the long run. So that means you are not stuck with earning with fixed earning like a traditional job. So that's number 3. No ceiling in your income. Number 4, it's important to invest in yourself because you will have the flexibility to control your finances. And this is self explanatory, right? Because when you have more income streams, more profit, or maybe if you're running a business, especially if you've already mastered what your business does, how are you going to earn from it, and um, most especially in this online business because it only requires minimal overhead, the all the profits go to you, and it's up to you on how to use those profits. If you want to reinvest that, if you want to diversify your investments, go to real estate investing, if you want to go to stocks trading, things like that. So it gives you that flexibility. You have that power to control your own finances. So that's number 4. Let's just check this one out. Okay. So number 5, extra cash flow for investments and retirement. So again, here in Canada, we have these government assisted funds. That's how I say it. So we have these RRSPs, we have TFSA, we have FHSA, and some other accounts or funds as well. That's good for our savings and our retirement. So rather than solely relying on those funds or accounts, the profit that you'll get from your online business, again, in relation to the previous one, it it could grow your diversified retirement portfolio. So it gives you a stronger financial cushion. Um, and the strategy of a lot of people here in the Western side of the world is that they go into real estate investing when they have more money, because they could have that as cushion in just in case they run out of the cash or the money that they've earned or used, or the ones that are in their savings account. So this could help you diversify your investments and retirement portfolio. So that's number 5. Number 6, inflation proof earning potential. And that's in relation to not having an income cap, right? Because uh, so for example, in traditional investments in a fixed income job, you know or let's just divide it that way. So in a fixed income job, you have that fixed income, right? But in traditional investments, it's subject to market fluctuations as well. So you don't know, it depends. You can't 100% predict what's going to happen, right? um think about the 2020 health crisis, the pandemic that happened before. So nobody knows that it's going to happen, right? But an online business like this, and I always believe that this is also pandemic proof or crisis proof. I totally believe that because as long as we have the internet running, as long as we have this online space wherein we can market our online business opportunity, that gives us the power to earn more, right, in this digital business. And the scale, the the earning potential is huge because our audience, our ideal customers is global. They can be anywhere from around the world. So that is how we can say that this online business is in inflation proof. It's crisis proof as well. So if the market prices go up, right, it doesn't directly affect what our earnings in this online business can be, our potential earnings, because it's different from like traditional investments. So also, another thing in this online business is that you can set your own pace, right? So if you're still like in the beginning, if you still have your job like me, your full-time job or your part-time jobs, and you're still trying to navigate on how to be really a good entrepreneur, how to run your own online business, that could work for you if you work for like 1 to 3 hours in a day in the beginning, and maybe just adjust when you already have more time so that you can also earn more from this opportunity. So that's how we do it here. And then the last one is the opportunity cost of waiting. So a lot of the people that we offer this online business opportunity to, they say that they're probably waiting for the right time, or maybe it's not yet that time for them. But the truth is, the truth is, the longer that you wait, the harder it is to catch up financially. And in the IT world, that is why it's actually good to be an early adopter. That's the term that they use in the IT world, early adopter. So if you can start today, if you can start sooner, that means, of course, sooner financial freedom, right? So if that's really your goal, then why wait until you're 50, until you are old to invest in something? And based on the experiences that I had before, even prior to doing or starting this digital business, I've realized that there's no challenge, endeavor, or business that will be successful if not because of the effort and time and mastery that you put in it. So if you start early, you reap the benefits earlier, right? So that's how I see it. So don't lose or don't I guess don't make your opportunity cost so big. Opportunity cost of waiting so big, right? That you'd regret it in the end and say to yourself that you've not started it sooner. So that's it. If you have questions, and again, I just wanted to share the reason why this is the business that I chose is because I don't have to pay monthly fees unlike the one that I had before. I don't have to pay for yeah, the periodic fees, the monthly fees. There's no such thing in here. It's just one time payment. And again, because it's a legit business, you have again minimal overhead cost, unlike the traditional brick and mortar business when you have to keep your inventory, when you have to maintain your store or shop, or even a warehouse, or you even hire people to do the things for you. It's not the case here. So, and also, another reason is because I can do it on my own pace, on my own terms. And I really love that even when I am going slow or fast here in this business, the community is just there. They continue to nurture, you know, fellow online business owners. As business coaches, as business mentors, we help each other become successful in this online business. So that's why actually I chose this online business apart from others. So I know that the current investment that I put in here, the time, the effort, it's gonna bore the benefits in the long run because that's my goal. To have a comfortable retirement as well, especially here in Canada, right? Hindi na talaga mag-retire sa Pilipinas. but I will definitely visit the Philippines with my family. So that's of course it gives me more purchasing power if I have Canadian dollars, right? And then I go to the Philippines and take vacations there. But yeah, that's the goal. So if you're also interested to check out our online business, just register your full name again. The live info session is ongoing. It started at 8 p.m. It's just 5 minutes past 8. So you still have time. And if you want to watch it right away, I can just give you the link of the replay. So just connect with me. You can just message me, and I'd be happy to answer all your questions about the online business. So, again, yes, investing in yourself is really worth it because it's about building a financial cushion for the long run. And unlike a job, unlike traditional businesses that's difficult to run, or that caps your income, or that has limitations, this online business allows you to scale on your own terms, on your own pace. It allows you to adapt depending on how comfortable you are, and then it keeps on earning even when the economy shifts. So even if there's this rift between Canada and the US, we don't really worry too much about that because we are focused on running our online business. So yeah, and keep in mind that inflation will keep on rising, but that is why your income should be continuously rising as well. And that is the beauty of having an online business, because even if the market is shaky, you still do own something that's consistent. You have this online business that can actually, give you the benefits in the long run, and that could fix your financial future. That is not very much dependent on the market or the economy, right? So if you're ready, you can just check out our online business. Just watch our 90-minute free info session. And afterwards, you can just, follow the next steps. I'll send you more information in your email. Please look out for the email in your inbox, or maybe it goes through the junk folders. But just move it in the inbox so that you can teach your email to say yes to my emails as well. So there you have it. Thank you again for watching this live or replay, and I will see you again tomorrow in my next live. Bye for now.